Hi everyone, this is Fidge the Hedgehog and welcome to this video. I'm here with Rogrough, and as you can see I have been changing my bed set. So now I have a Sonic X bed set. I'm super excited because it's kind of rare. Got it off Facebook and I think it's a nice background for the videos. Also the colors are really pretty. So yeah, I'm here with a nice little Amazon package. This is something that I could get with a gift card that my brother gave me for my birthday. And I've been collecting two items that I really wanted to collect someday. So I finally could collect a plushie Lyncanrock and a Black Series Kylo Ren figure without the mask. So let's have a look. I'm quite excited. To be honest, I already opened the package, but my video was just so, I don't know, so lame. I mixed up Lyncanrock and Rogrough, so it was really annoying to watch actually. So let's do it again. So I already opened the package. Just gonna turn it around. There you go. And I don't actually know what's inside. Maybe I can give you a better overview. Mostly package videos are made on in a very sudden way because I never open a package before making a video. But here you go. So this is the very first item that I got. This is Lyncanrock. I just got the day form for now. And here we have Kylo. Super excited about him. I've been waiting for so long to get this figure. But I refused to pay so much for it. And this time I found it for a very affordable price and I could get it with a gift card. So it kinda ends up like, well, anyway, it ends up like the most cheap Black Series figure that I actually could collect so far. I know I don't really show that much Star Wars merchandise anymore. I really liked that the days I did this, but now there's nothing more left in shops to collect. Nothing more interesting. I think I might find some nice item on Comic-Con, but right now in shops, yeah, well, they barely brought in some new stuff for the last movie, or should I say the Last Jedi. And this guy here was only for sale in special shops. So I've been waiting for so long to find a nice opportunity to get him. And that is why I barely show any more Star Wars stuff. I've been getting rid of some stuff and I still have a part of my collection. So I'll make sure to make another video to show you him. This is what his face looks like. And this is the back. But in this video, I would like to have a closer look at Lyncanrock. So she's actually supposed to be a real Pokemon Center plush from Japan. Just gonna put Rogrough here. So she's packaged in a plastic bag. She's a really pretty plush, really firmly stuffed. So she stays in shape really well. There you go. I know the one on the internet is absolutely gorgeous, but the plush you get might not be so gorgeous looking. Look at mine. Her face is a bit deformed. She has some kind of her muzzle has a weird direction, and her ears aren't very symmetric, I'm gonna say. So yeah, for some reason, yeah, this plush of course doesn't look so pretty as the one shown on the internet. Also the legs here have a weird direction. Yeah, they have a weird way of pointing downwards. So I suggest just adjust the plush as well as you can. Just push up the stuffing like this. Straighten the legs and your plush will eventually stand up straight. The tail of mine is squishy. It's the less firm part of the whole plush. All the plush is very firmly stuffed except from the tail. I'm gonna say it like that. This is her tag. Mostly it says it's made in the Philippines, but mine says it's made in China. And it's only for sale in Japan, so I have no idea if this is actually a fake one or a real one. I have the impression that it's real, but I don't really mind, to be honest. It was described as being real. At least that's all I can say about it. It has nice paw pads and little claws in felt material. So this is a really well detailed plush. So far I only got the day full, because yeah, getting the midnight form and the dusk form is also pretty expensive right now. I was very excited I could collect the day form already, thanks to my brother actually. I wasn't actually going to do this. So yeah. There you go. That's what she looks. This is compared to my hand, if you want to have an idea. It is a really pretty plush. I'm gonna have a look at the mane. So, yeah, in general, I think this plush is really annoying to hold, especially if you want to hold it by the neck. So I suggest hold it like this, or by the legs. Well, the legs of mine are really firmly stuffed. And actually, the stitching here sustained the legs as well. So it's a plush with really nice finishings. And if you want to get a Lyncanrock, I would suggest get this one. It's not a bad deal. It dropped in price, and that is actually how I could end up getting Kylo and Lyncanrock at the same time. Now that it has like nice tips, nice black tips on the mane. Sometimes they end up in a white little, tip because of the airbrushing. But in general, it's really well made, in a very detailed way. Also, the whiskers, I'm gonna call these whiskers. And the mouth. And the ears have a nice little embroidered, the insides are nicely embroidered with the black tips. And this is actually what the stuffing looks like in the ears. It's made out of nice soft polyester material. I'm gonna give you a closer look at the tag, if I can. So what I'm gonna do is try to make her stand up. Yeah, never mind me saying she. It's easier to speak out, but it can be a he, it can be it can be she, never mind. So there you go. And it goes really well with Rockruff here. So, of course, Rockruff is a bit it's a bit less firmly stuffed, but it's still a very detailed plush. It doesn't feel the same way, but it goes really well with this Lyncanrock. As you can see, they're about the same size. And I kept the tag. The tag is really annoying, especially if you want to play with this plush, but I let it on her because it's just really pretty. So this is my Rockruff. It's the only Rockruff I ever found on my way. That is why I took her with me. And I really wanted to collect Lyncanrock one day, and I'm happy I did. So there you go. And now I have a nice couple. And if I ever collect the dusk and the midnight form, I'll make sure to make nice videos. But so far, it's just only the day form. I wanted to collect Alola Ninetales as well, but he's really expensive. So I decided to take the cheapest one, which was Lyncanrock, instead of Ninetales. But my battery's gonna die, so I'll just pose her here and then give my camera some energy before continuing. Now I'll try to give you the best footage I can about Lyncanrock standing. Now this is actually her proud way of standing. As you can see, I've been adjusting the legs. Never mind if your plush has like curved legs, just try to adjust them slowly and carefully. And adjust the stuffing as well. And in best case, it just turns out okay. Because she needs straight legs to stand. So look at mine. It's not bad. But of course, this plush will look a bit deformed compared with the picture online. I'll try to turn her around carefully. There you go. Now this is also nice. A nice shot about her standing, if I can. So there you go. And I think she should be about like 10 or 11 inches tall. I think she's described a bit larger than she actually is. Maybe I can just show you with my hand. This is my hand compared to her. If I put her down like this is actually what my hand looks like on her. Yeah, of course it's not a plush that stands really sturdy. It's a bit wobbly, gonna say. Ugh. And the tag is actually real annoying. It's always hanging in the way. It's hanging actually on the tush tag, which hangs on her butt cheek. If I can do it like this. So it says Pokemon Center. And for some reason it's still made in China, so I have no idea if this plush is actually real or fake. Kinda looks real, I'm gonna say. But I don't really mind. This is a good quality detailed plush, and real or fake, it is a nice one. A nice one to get. And I wanted to collect a Lyncanrock for so long. She also reminds me a bit of a maned wolf because of her long legs. And she has mane. So there you go. This is for Lyncanrock. Her face is a bit deformed, but in my experience you'll get used to it if you look at her on a regular basis. Gonna put it back on the bed. There you go. Now, behold for Kylo Ren's next video. Finally, some more Star Wars stuff, you might say. This was my little, my little birthday package, actually coming from my brother. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.